Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our daily perspective for the day, and we're going to start off with the Starman deck. And today we got the Prince of Cups. Isn't he a beauty? Such beautiful cards. And the description is, I artfully negotiate for the best solutions. Prince of Cups, fiery part of water. Rise to a challenge. Attain an emotional goal, poetic and romantic. Beautiful. And then our next one is from the Good Tarot, and today we got the Moon. Look how pretty that is. Focus. Okay. Moon, illusion. I may not see the workings of spirit in the invisible realms, but I know there is great activity behind the scenes. It's important to trust the mystery and remember that the material realm is an illusion. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on in the present. Great opportunities lie in the shadows, awaiting the perfect time for illumination. Beautiful. And then we're going to go over to the Radiant Rider-Waite. And today we got the Ten of Swords, the dreaded Ten of Swords. And it says, overworked and overburdened, you now have no choice but to rest. You are forced to relinquish control. You took on too much, and now you have to give up some responsibilities. You had fair warning that trouble was pending, but you kept pushing. Now you are pinned in with no option but to surrender. Key words are surrender, health, release, and pinned. When contemplating the meaning of the Ten of Swords, ask yourself, is it time for a health checkup? How can I surrender my problems? Could my suffering lead to renewal? Am I paying attention to warning signs? The Ten of Swords says, the best thing about being at an all-time low is that things can only go up from here. Hitting rock bottom is often the only way to access hope and start fresh. If you have nothing to lose, then you are free to move in any direction you like. You are no longer constrained or pinned down by the weight of the world. Core meaning. Focus on your health. You may be dealing with back problems that need attention. Nerve damage might also be an issue. Consider chiropractic care or acupuncture to align your energy and body. Taking on too much mental, emotional, or physical burden leaves you feeling pinned down and unable to make a move. Surrendering leads to cleansing and allows you to start anew. Quick read meanings. In love, you may have been stabbed in the back, but this works out in your favor. You are free to discover a more rewarding, loving relationship now. In money, you're down, but you're not out. It may seem like you are focused on a financial quagmire, but relax. A solution is on the horizon. In career, you are stuck in a position that wears you down. You ache for a new opportunity and better conditions. You will have your chance soon. In family, the daily obligations of family life are getting on your last nerve. You feel pinched and stuck in life you didn't choose. Talk to a trusted friend to unburden yourself. Now, we all know that tens in the tarot signify the end of a cycle, the end result of a cycle. So we're ready to start anew. That's good. I like that. Something to think about. And then we're going to go over to the Garden Dragons, our field guide to the Garden Dragons, and we got Lemon Lime Dragon Union, mystical meaning. When the Lemon Lime Dragon turns up, look for someone who wants to partner with you. Union is the name of the dragon, this dragon's game. Just like the lemon and the lime, there are some things that just go together easily. Be open to a joint effort coming your way. Also, it's an excellent time to reach out your hand to offer your friendship. These are the associations that will last you a lifetime. Don't look for someone just like you. Instead, find someone whose talent and energy complement yours. Aren't they pretty? Pretty dragon. And then we got 2 Moonology cards today. The first one is this beauty right here. Oh, he's so pretty. Do you see the tracing of the entire moon? So pretty. Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal solution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. Attuned to the moon. I am taking charge of my destiny. Additional meanings for this card. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Ask Ganesh, the Hindu elephant god, for help. The teaching. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities. I don't know why that's always hard for me to say. Cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we each have all 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. These are the signs that like to get things started and which are the natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. Beautiful. And then the next card we got was the Work Through Your Fears, New Moon in Scorpio. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Attune to the moon. Have some sexy time. That kind of coincides with the Union card, don't you think? Additional meanings for this card. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid? Make an investment. The teaching. Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. Interesting. I really love how every day all of these cards coincide with each other, even though they're just random drawings. So that's our perspective for the day. I hope something really sang to you today, and you take those messages into your day and make them the greatest day ever. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.